Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you a really basic forex trading strategy that you can use on dollar yen. And it's dead simple. It will take you about 5 minutes a day to set it up, and it's a day trading strategy, meaning that the trade will last less than the duration of the session, so less than 24 hours, because we're looking at a forex session. First of all, I'm going to show you on the board here how to identify the setup and where to place your orders. Then I'm going to go over to the computer where I'll show you the results of a backtest spanning over 13 years, so back to 2008. And I'm going to show you the exact results that you could have got. And that's the difference with strategies. You know, you'll find other strategies on my channel, on my website, and you'll always notice that I always give you the backtested data, and I show you that, you know, yes, this is a strategy that performs well. And it's a bit different to some of the other people you might find out there who are actually selling strategies. You know, I'm giving you this one for free, but some people are even selling strategies and they're not even backing it up with data. So you don't even know that it actually works. So that's what I always like to do, show you the full ins and outs and exactly how it's performed in the past. This strategy is specifically for dollar yen. I don't suggest you try and use it on any other forex pairs. I've tested them and it certainly works best just on dollar yen. It on average takes between 1 and 2 trades per week. We're working off of daily bars. Something I do need to mention, because it's forex 24-hour sessions, you can have your charts set up differently. I'm using multi-charts and I have them set up as session time. So start of the session is around 1700 Eastern Standard Time. End of the session 24 hours later. So you must have your charts set up so the daily bar is drawn from 1700 Eastern Standard Time. And you also must have them set up so that you're looking at 5 daily bars per week. I've seen people's charts where they've had 6 daily charts per week, so 6 bars per week. You're getting a really small Sunday bar. That's not how you want to set this up. Set it up with 5 daily bars per week. So let's talk about the strategy now, and you probably want to stay to the end of the video because while this strategy does work, I've made some really good improvements where it doubles the performance. And to get those, wait till the end of the video. I'm going to show you where you can access them. Again, it's all free, I'm giving it away. So the setup we're looking for is, like I mentioned, daily bars, and I call it a kangaroo tail breakout strategy. Now, kangaroo tail is a term I picked up from an old mentor of mine, Dr. Alexander Elder. Some of you probably heard of him. And what a kangaroo tail is, or the way I'm using a kangaroo tail term for this particular strategy, is it's 3 bars. So ignoring this last bar, so these first 3 bars, what we notice for a long setup, so if you're looking for buys, what you need to see on these daily bars, you need to see this middle bar here has to have a lower low than both the bar to the left and the bar to the right. So you've got this kind of tail sticking down, okay? If you were looking for a short setup, it would be the opposite way around. So imagine that flips upside down. The high would be higher than the previous bar and the bar after it. So it's always made up of 3 bars. So once you've got these 3 bars here, you've seen a tail here, this 3rd bar here closes, you know you've got the setup. So now you've got a setup, you can place some orders for the trade the next day. So once you've seen this, here's the close of this bar. If you're going to buy, so you're going to put in a buy stop order, and it wants to be at the high of the 3rd bar. So that level, this is your buy, if I can spell buy, that's going to be where your buy stop order is. And of course, I always like to use stop losses. So your stop loss is the opposite end of that 3rd setup bar, okay? So let's put stop loss. So dead easy. Next day, this is the bar that we'll be trading on. So the next day, market opens here, and sometime during the day, it breaks above that high or above your buy level, and you're going to be stopped into the trade. You can get in the trade. The exit, like I mentioned, trades last less than 24 hours. Exit is a time-based exit at the end of the session. Simple. So in this scenario, you would have made that's an arrow. That would have been your profit, okay? So the distance between the high of that bar and the close of that bar is that easy. And you've probably already guessed it, to set up some short sells, if you'd had this set up on the short, you'd had this kangaroo tail pointing up. The high would be higher than the bars next to it. Then you're looking for a breakout below the low of this bar, and still exiting at the end of the session. But like I say, wait to the end of the video. I've actually written out a detailed PDF report that I've got loads of diagrams and written out the rules bit by bit, instructions, so you can tell exactly how to trade it. I'll show you the reports in there as well, and of course that vital couple of improvements which double the performance of the strategy. But for now, let's quickly go over to the screen and I'll show you the performance of this strategy with the backtest that I've done. As I've mentioned, I've already programmed this strategy into multi-charts, and let's have a quick look at the backtest. So what we see here is exactly the rules that I've showed you on the whiteboard just a minute ago. And we'll have first of all, here's the equity curve from 2008 through till we're in sort of September 2020 now, and I think you'll agree it's a fairly nice uptrending equity curve. Let's have a quick look at the annual period analysis. This shows us how much profit we would have made each year, and we see we've had a couple of losing years. 2010, 2015 wasn't that great, but I always say you don't just use one trading strategy on one pair. The idea is you pick up a collection or a basket of these strategies, use them all in conjunction with each other, and that gives you some diversification, and it allows the sort of bad years of 2015 of this strategy, trading another one, you might have had a really good 2015 which outweighs the losses of this strategy, and it just smoothens out your equity return over the years. We can have a quick look at the total trade analysis because there's something I want to show you here. Look at this average trade value. It's 4,400 yen, which is equivalent to 4.4 pips. So that's actually a little bit low, and because we haven't got any slippage or commissions in this test or spreads, then that's actually a little bit low. By the time you've taken out a bit of trading costs, you're not going to be left with too much profit. But like I said, I've done an improvement, so I want to show you that one now. And this is the improved. So here's the improved one, and essentially what it's done is it's filtered out some of the bad trades. And look at how the average trade has increased. Funny enough, it's actually doubled. It's 8,800 now. So just by making a couple of really simple filters, we've managed to improve this trading strategy no end. Let's just have a quick look at the equity curve, and you see it's equally as nice, probably if not a bit nicer than the original equity curve. Have a look at the period analysis again, the annual period analysis. Again, it's less a losing year, but we still have those 2 losing years. But overall, the total trade analysis shows us that the average trade is double of what it was using the basic rules. But there's the link in the description below, which will take you to a detailed report that I've written out for you, giving you all the rules, including the modifications, which actually double the average trade. So you can go away and trade whichever one you like, but obviously I recommend the better one. And like I said, you want to be trading this strategy in combination with other strategies. If you have a look on my channel here on YouTube, You'll find some other really good strategies, or over my website, thetransparenttrader.com. You'll find some other really usable strategies, and they're all tested. Give you the backtest results for them. Or if you want to go that one step further, I've actually got a trading course which includes even more strategies. Shows you exactly how to use them so that you can maximize your profits, but make sure limit your drawdown and avoid a lot of beginner mistakes that unfortunately we do make. So go through that course, give you all the information, give you a real head start. But for now, if you've got any comments or questions on this particular strategy, leave them down below. Please like the video, maybe subscribe if you like my content. And if you've got any other questions or need help with anything else, then you can email me, jared@thetransparenttrader.com, and I'll see you in the next video.